This is ZW31.4EM, sponsored by Bardus Elevators. When you transit rapidly, you may get to your destination quicker, but you miss out on all of the tiny details. With Bardus Elevators, you still get where you're going, but you get to enjoy life along the way. Do you need elevators for your new facility? Contact Bardus Elevators today. We're currently used in several prominent areas throughout the Presidium. Bardus Elevators, we take our time because we care about the little things.
Zakera Ward. I am Gem Rock, lead host and star of this radio show.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
It's 0804, Suraya. Isn't this like normally when the show starts?
Yes, except I'm the lead host, so I start the show.
I gave you like 2 whole minutes to say something. I assumed you just forgot. You're welcome. Besides, don't you think you're being just a little dramatic?
Theme music.
Good morning, Zakera Ward.
Good morning, Zakera Ward. It's 0806 in Galactic Standard Time. I'm your main host, Suraya, and filling in for Jorik is Ebenezer Scrooge's daughter, Gemrak. Keywords there being filling in, Gem.
Someone's clearly afraid of being upstaged. Careful, Surrey. Jealousy gives you wrinkles. How macro-embarrassing.
How could you upstage me? I'm the lead host.
Of a radio show that my daddy pays for. Don't trip. The show is just a stone that gathers no moss on my road to fame.
Could you be any more illogically cliche? If it makes you feel better, princess, you can do the weather segment later. Of course, not to flog a dead horse or anything, but again, you wouldn't even be needed if Jorik were here. And seriously, the guy owns a bloody Omni-tool, doesn't he?
Come on, Suraya. You know that my very presence makes this show better. I'm the co-host you deserve and the one you need right now.
Oh, for fuck. And we're back. You know what I feel like talking about today? Movies. Particularly crappy romantic comedies. Take a listen to the trailer for the upcoming Elcuno.
What's the prognosis, fertile one? Red or blue?
Concerned. I am pregnant.
Oh snap. Should have saved the previous checkpoint. This is one choice that can't be unchosen, home skillet.
But I didn't choose it.
Just tell them, yo.
Father, mother, I am pregnant.
With irritation. Couldn't you have just been arrested for an FUI instead?
Thoughtful. Perhaps I could have this baby and give it to someone that needs one.
Hi, I'm Taaris. Thank you so much for this. We've been wanting a baby for a long time.
And I'm Drayus, the husband.
How could you do this to me?
Apologetically, it was an accident, Jonin.
Wayland Corporation presents a story about life.
Did it ever occur to you that I might not want a kid right now?
Why wouldn't you? I thought we felt the same way about this.
Oh, so it's we now?
I don't even know you anymore, Drayus.
And the bumps along the way.
Holding sorrow. Did you ever really love me?
Did you?
Elcuno.
Just blah. What a pile of cliched, supposedly artsy, romantic garbage. Calling it now, Sarah gets back with Jonin and they give the baby to Drayus and Taaris, who also get back together of course, and then everybody lives happily ever after, in love, and all that other by-the-book stuff. It's so annoyingly predictable. And unrealistic. Well, except for Sarah cheating on Jonin, people aren't exactly known to stay loyal at that age. So don't feel too bad, Sarah, but I'm almost certain that Jonin cheated on you first and hasn't even told you yet.
Hey, Miss Main Host? Sorry to interrupt your bitter old lady rant, but we've got a caller.
Oh, yes, of course, apologies. Good morning, Zakera Ward. You're on the air.
Hi, Soraya. How are you doing today? I'm here at the Zakera Starboard Center for the annual My Little Variant convention. You seem like you're in a cranky mood. I've got an early copy of that Elcuno movie, if you wanted it. Maybe watching it'll make you feel better. Or I can give you a physical copy if you'd like to burn it with a blowtorch. That could help you.
Yes, of course it's you. Look, Mr. Neurotic, really not in the mood today. Already kinda miffed.
You know, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest that you are one of those gross Vrankies.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm fairly certain that I saw Jorik here earlier.
What?
Yeah, he was in line for the newest.
You know what? Would you like to do me a favour? Track him down for me, yeah? Track him down and put him on the phone when you do.
You mean it?
Sure, why not? You do that, I'll give you my personal coffee mug. I'll even autograph it.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't think he'll actually track Jorik down, do you?
Hold on a second. There is no weather segment, is there?
Possibly? Probably not. No, there isn't.
There isn't even weather in the Citadel. Everything's artificially controlled.
Right. Good job, Gem.
Don't try to trick me, Soraya. I go to El Rochelle.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm on the Dean's list.
I don't even know how that's... What?
Well, on forts, I can't blurb about lunar physics on the radio, especially not to your listeners. It'd be a nightmare. Instead, I think I'll give them some need-to-know shopping advice. Come to think of it, I should get my own segment entirely. Gem's Corner. I could give advice that isn't from pruny octocentenarians. That would be mellow fabular, don't you think?
No! Like I told you Dad before, we've got me, we've got Jorik, and we've got Asari more for the advice segment. That's plenty of co-hosts to go around. You won't get a segment unless one of us dies or quits. It's in the contract.
Ladies, you know where you should go shopping at this weekend? The newest clothing apparel store on the Presidium, Goddess Essentials. It's over by Ryusei Sushi Bar and the Rapid Transit Terminal.
Ooh, Ryushi Sushi Bar. I love that place. They make the most delicious shrimp.
Rude? Kinda talking here. Anyways. That store, Death, made me feel like a goddess, so its name fits. It has literally...
Figuratively.
Everything. Just the other day, I made Tanus buy me this Totes Adorbs pink bow tie. Doesn't it look like macrosucral on me, Suri? I really think it brings out my eyes.
Yeah. You look beautiful. Oh, thank God. Oh, hey, we've got a caller. ZW 31.4 AM, good morning, and what can we do for you?
Hi again, Soraya. I just want to let you know that I'm closing in on Jorik. He's currently in line for Cordis Lamp.
Once again, gross.
Put him on the call.
It might be a while. There's a rather large group of people between me and him.
Oh, come on. I know you can do it. For me?
I'm on it. You can count on me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, welcome, Soraya. Hi, Jorik.
Hello. Have we met?
Yes, I'm... Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I've called the show a couple of times.
Oh, yes. You are a rather enthusiastic fan. Are you a fan of MLV2? Favorite Baron and why?
I think my favorite one is Scuppawary. She's just so adorable, particularly her smile. Her stare kind of scares me, though.
Indeed. Survive, love, live. Well, I would say that it's good to see you, but... Look, if you could keep this between us, I would really appreciate it. I'd rather people didn't know that I was here.
Oh, well, I apologize, but I simply can't comply with that. I was sent here by Soraya. She wishes to speak with you.
What?
Jorik.
Oh, snap! Break out the snacks, ladies, gents, and fortune, because this show is about to get meta Jarre Sprinkles.
Hello?
Hi, Jorik. This is your co-host, Soraya. You know, from the station. We host a show together called Good Morning Zakera Ward over on ZW 31.4 AM. Ever heard of it?
Of course I have. We're the hosts.
Of course we're the hosts. So why haven't you been here hosting? Where have you been, Jorik?
I've been sick.
That's so. Sick with what, exactly?
It was a Turian issue. I don't believe a human would fully understand, especially over a call. However, it was quite painful, and I couldn't come in these past couple of days. I apologize.
You sound better today.
I am feeling quite better, actually.
Then why haven't you been here? And would it have been so hard to let me know where you were? For Pete's sake, I was about to call CSEC.
Right, because that went so well last time.
Who's Pete?
You do realize that not showing up to your job, while also not notifying anyone, is grounds for termination, yes? You only requested 1 day off.
Alright, wait. 2 days ago, I was genuinely ill. I experienced crippling migraines, and it felt like my carapace was splitting open under my fringe. I couldn't function, couldn't eat, and certainly couldn't concentrate enough to make a call. For that, I apologize. The pain only started dulling yesterday.
So why didn't you call in yesterday? You seem fine today. And not at work.
I mean, he's out and about at some creepy Varen fanboy convention, so he seems more than just fine. Well, physically. Obviously, there's something off rotation in that skull.
These are fair points, Jorik.
Not that I'm complaining. I'm a far better host anyways. All I need now is a less funko co-host. Perhaps of a Macba Boosh variety.
It's anyway. Anyways isn't even a real word. Do you see what I've had to deal with here, Jorik? I don't even understand her half the time. What the bloody hell is a Macbaboosh?
Suraya, your grammar has never been perfect either. Besides, today's FriendCon. It's the most important day for anyone who's a fan of My Little Varen. Which is why it was so important for me to take my sister. She really wanted to go, and she needed a ride.
Your little sister? Really? Okay, put her on then, if she's really there with you.
Good morning, Zakera Ward. We'll be back after this message from our sponsor.
Wait, what?